Girl, bring yourself on in here. We got so much to talk about. Welcome back to my channel. Hey, folks, I promised you all that this video was coming once I finally got my life together. Have I gotten my life together? No, but the video is here. That's right, folks. It is time for a pretty obnoxious beauty haul. But before we get into today's video, please make sure that you are subscribed and be sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I upload another video. And of course, if you enjoyed today's video, I would greatly appreciate if you gave me a thumbs up because that really helps to support the channel. And of course, if you are interested in any of the items that I mentioned in today's haul, make sure you shop via the links down below in the description box because that really helps to support the channel and you're gonna buy it anyway. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. To jumpstart today's haul, I have to start with this super luxurious and just stunning gift set that was gifted to me from, you say it, shout out to Dior for gifting me this. By the time you all see this video, the unboxing is already live on my channel and on my Instagram, so I'll have those links down below. We're gonna go ahead and dive into each of the products in the gift set as well as some of the extra goodies that come along with it in just a second. But let me just show y'all how Dior is not playing with y'all. Now, obviously, the J'adore gift set comes with J'adore products, but in conjunction with the luxe humongous J'adore products that I have in this box, I also got some complimentary samples. I was also able to write myself a little note, which you all can see in the unboxing. And in case you care, I got a couple of the Dior Privé line samples as well as the new fragrance from Francis Kurkdjian himself, but we'll talk about that in another video. And did I mention the shipping? The shipping is not only quick, it's free. So make sure you jump on it because these Valentine's Day promotions are not going to be around forever. Keep in mind while you're shopping for Valentine's Day, if you spend at least $175, not only do you get the Half Moon pouch, not only do you get Dior Rouge miniatures, you also get Miss Dior Bloomer Bouquet, which is a very, very well-beloved fragrance in the community. And if you make a $125 purchase between now and February 29th, you can also get a complimentary gift with the code that I'll leave here on the screen. Hey, baby, that's only a fraction of the promotions that Dior is currently running for Valentine's Day, so run, don't walk, and thank me later. You can get this very same or another Valentine's Day gift set hookup at Dior.com. You can leave them a little message or you can get something engraved. Whatever floats your boat, babe. Lover's Day is amongst us, okay? So show yourself or someone you love that you actually love them by giving them this super luxe and thoughtful gift from Dior.com. Of course, I'll make sure I have all the links and information down below for you in the description box. Now, obviously, in a J'adore gift set, J'adore has to be included. Here she is in all of her glory, and this is the eau de parfum in, thank you so much lighting, in the 100 ml. Look at, just classy and timeless, okay? Here is the full-size bottle. I also did an unboxing of J'adore, but don't know if it'll be up before this video goes live, but J'adore is just a fresh, clean, easy reach, pretty girl in a bottle. Now, I done told y'all anytime I collaborate, partner, or forge a relationship with the brand and they sell fragrance, I'm gonna get one. And I am so thrilled to have this in the collection. Y'all know I have been in my clean girl bag and this is absolutely perfect. Also in the J'adore gift set, I got the shimmering scrub, which looks like this. And can I just say, these packages are humongous and they're heavy, okay? Dior is not playing with y'all. The packaging is reflective and I'm really trying not to show y'all all my business on my desk, but here is a close-up of the J'adore scrub. And I don't know if the camera is going to really pick up, but the shimmering scrub really does shimmer and leaves a super healthy, radiant glow to the skin. Not to mention, this is already setting a foundation for your fragrance and going to help it project and last even longer. I absolutely thought that this scrub was going to be too fine, too gentle, and not really exfoliate my body like I like. Oh, but I was in for a rude awakening. I can't speak for everybody, but as for me, this scrub is just rough enough. It gave me an effective exfoliation, and once I rinsed it, my skin was soft and smooth and glowing. Who don't want that? Now, after exfoliating my body with the J'adore shimmering scrub, it only makes sense for me to go in with the matching J'adore body cream, which looks like this. Do y'all see how magnanimous, how magnanimous these packages are? So pretty. You wipe this down since it's a mess because I also use this. And here is a close-up of the body cream packaging, very similar to that of the shimmering scrub. Also has J'adore embossed into the cap, which again, I am not showing you all. I'll insert a picture because I don't need y'all to see this mess on my desk. Thank you so much. But here is the consistency of this body cream. Do you see? Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I thought this body cream was finna give hotel lotion. But do you see do you see how shiny and moisturized my skin is? It's also extremely soft, and the fragrance, oh, it smells so freaking good. Again, this is just going to help layer the fragrance and help it to project and perform even longer. And who don't want that? Y'all don't forget to jump on all of these Valentine's Day promotions. I will make sure I have all of the links and information down below in the description box. And special thanks again to Dior for gifting me this super beautiful Valentine's Day gift set. Oh my gosh, it smells so good in here. But let's go ahead and continue with the haul. Continuing with the haul, I also got a PR package from City Beauty. So shout out to them. I'm not going to go into every product because they sent me a bunch. But let me go ahead and highlight some of the ones that have especially stood out to me. First up from City Beauty is this Uplift Firming Serum. And this is not only supposed to be super hydrating, but it's also obviously supposed to firm and tighten the skin. I have actually already tried this a few times, and I can't really speak to the firming and the tightening, but what I can say is that it is very, very hydrating and softening to the skin. So I'm going to continue playing around with this, and of course, as per usual, I'll report back in a future video. Some of the key ingredients of this serum are deep sea algae and goji peptides, and it claims that it's a solution for loose, sagging skin, dry, thin skin, wrinkles, and fine lines. Again, I can't really speak to that just yet. Stand by. As far as the hydration goes, I am definitely impressed. I'm going to continue using this, and of course, I'll report back in a future video. That isn't an empties. That isn't an empties. That isn't an empties. That isn't an empties. City Beauty also sent over their line blurring wrinkle filler. Now, I have not tried this wrinkle filler from City Beauty just yet, but I'm extremely intrigued because it claims to be a fast-acting wrinkle treatment. It contains peptides as well as soft focus powders, which apparently is supposed to instantly blur imperfections and smooth the look of wrinkles. We're gonna see. And the last product I'm going to highlight from City Beauty, so we're not here all day, is this multi-action sculpting cream. And this also contains peptides. Apparently that must be their thing, as well as acacia. I think it's acacia. If it's not acacia, I'm going to do a voiceover of me saying it properly. This is supposed to sculpt the appearance of thinning, sagging skin anywhere on the face, jawline, and neck. I'll be using this and reporting back. I'm extremely intrigued and will definitely be adding it to my rotation really, really soon because this says that it instantly tightens, and yes, please. Like I said, City Beauty sent me a bunch of things, and just to save time, I'm not going to delve into all of them, but I have heard such great things about them, especially from our resident vampire in Ohio, Denise Adore. So I can't wait to deep dive into these, and of course, I'll make sure I give you my feedback later on the channel. Not in the empties. Special thanks again to City Beauty for sending me all of these goodies to try out. I cannot wait to dive in. I'll make sure I have Denise's link down below in the description box if you're interested in trying out City Beauty. But let's go ahead and dive into the rest of this haul, girl, because we have a lot to get through. I told you all in a previous video that I have finally got to a solid place when it comes to my skincare routine, and a humongous part of that is micellar water. I haven't really met a version of the Garnier micellar waters that I don't enjoy, but this one in particular is the hyaluronic acid and aloe version. Now, obviously, with this having hyaluronic acid and aloe, it's going to be hydrating and it's going to be soothing to the skin. I use micellar water in my skincare routines every single day, so these were necessary. I also picked up a couple of the CeraVe cleansers because one, they're super affordable, and two, they come at rave reviews from my good sis Sheree Del Sol. The first cleanser I got from CeraVe is this hydrating cream to foam cleanser. And this is supposed to be great for people with normal to dry skin. And if you have been around, you know that I have very, very dry skin. I am running low on my everyday gentle hydrating cleanser, so I decided to go ahead and pick this up. And officially, as of last night, I am also out of my salicylic acid cleanser. So good thing I picked up this one from CeraVe as well. This one also comes at rave reviews from my good sis Sheree Del Sol. This salicylic acid cleanser does claim to be for normal skin, and I have really, really dry skin. skin, but this is supposed to be really, really gentle. I'm not going to use it every single day. Not to mention CeraVe, as the name may or may not imply, contains ceramides, which are really, really impactful to the moisture barrier. So I don't think I'll have any issues as far as my skin reacting poorly to this, but of course, as per usual, I'll let y'all know. Also picked up a full size of this Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. And this one I like to use on days like today when I have on makeup. This gives a really, really deep clean without making my skin feel stripped and dry. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it, but they did it. This is an amazing cleanser. You'll definitely be seeing this in an upcoming favorites. I am finishing my mini. Y'all know, generally speaking, I ain't with that little bit goes a long way foolishness. But with this, a little bit really does go a long way. Like I said, I am finishing up my mini. And when I finally crack this open, this is going to last me for an eternity. And I love that for me. Last but not least, after a very, very long time, I repurchased the Neogen Real Fresh Foam, which I used years and years ago, 4 years, but I finally decided to revisit it, and I got it in the blueberry scent, which I have not tried just yet, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Now, aside from this being a moisturizing bio cleanser, I can't really tell you any of the other claims because it's in Korean, but this is a cleanser that I have used on and off for years. Highly recommend it if you are interested. And if you would like to save on your purchase, you can get this at Stylevana. I'll make sure I have my link down below in the description box. I always recommend getting Asian skincare from Asia. So if you are interested in shopping at Stylevana, you have to be patient, okay? You can't be in no time crunch because it's going to take a little bit of time, but it's absolutely worth it. You're welcome. Also from Stylevana, because the deal was just too good to pass up, I finally picked up the SK2 Facial Treatment Essence, which comes at rave reviews of damn near everybody that has ever tried it. So here is a close-up of the bottle, and I won't lie, I'm definitely kind of disappointed that this is not glass, but as long as the Fountain of Youth on the inside is where I need it to be, I ain't mad. So I will definitely be trying this out really, really soon. And of course, I'll report back in a future video. I also picked up this Black Snail Repair Toner from Holika or Holika. I'm not really sure how you pronounce that. But this is supposed to help brighten and aid with wrinkles. Ooh, this is nice. Really, really nice. I like this matte black packaging. Now obviously, as you can tell from the name of the product, this does contain black snail mucin, and if you know, you know. While we're on the snail train, I also picked up this Peach Slices Snail Rescue Blemish Busting Toner at the recommendation yet again of my good sis Sheree Del Sol. Like I told you all, I have gotten to a pretty solid place when it comes to my skincare. That's all fine and great, but I definitely still want to take preventative measures, and this is definitely going to help me with that. As the Snail Rescue Blemish Busting Toner might imply, this does contain snail mucin concentrate, so we already know it's going to be hydrating. But in conjunction with being hydrating, this claims to fight breakouts, gently exfoliate, and target dark spots, which is exactly where I am in my life right now. So stand by. I'll definitely report back. Now this next product is not a toner or an essence, but I use it at that step just because it's super moisturizing to my skin. And this is the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. This is their holiday limited edition packaging, so don't pay that no mind. This is a product that I have definitely talked to you all about previously on the channel, and I'm so glad to have another one in my stash. It's a great and gentle exfoliant that I love to use a couple of times a week. This not only helps with the congestion of my pores, this also helps with hyperpigmentation because it's a really gentle exfoliant, and it's exfoliating without stripping my skin down. It's super gentle and lightweight. If you haven't already, you will absolutely be seeing this in a favorites video. 10 out of 10, would highly recommend. I also re-upped on another tube of the Fountain of Youth. If you know, you know. This is the Cosrx Snail Mucin. And I know that this just went viral pretty recently. I'm not even going to delve into this very much because I feel like at this point you all should already know how I feel about it because I've been talking about it for years. Shout out to the vampire in Ohio for putting us all on years ago. And some of y'all ain't listen. Either way, me and my skin are never going to be without this. 10 out of 10, would highly recommend. I feel like I'm all out of order now, but it's fine. It's fine. Another product I picked up is this Peach Slices Redness Relief Azelaic Acid Serum. And I told you all about this in my probably second to most recent get ready with me that azelaic acid practically changed my life. Again, shout out to my good sis Sheree Del Sol. She put me onto this one as well. Here is a close-up of the tube. And like I told you all in one of my more recent get ready with me's, I am definitely keeping azelaic acid in my rotation. That way I can make sure I combat redness and breakouts like this little guy on my forehead now. Also, finally got my hands on a full-size jar of the Belief Aqua Bomb. I have tested this previously because I had a sample, but I am so excited to finally have the full size. It's really popular here in the beauty community. People really love this. I have tried a sample of this previously and I remember enjoying it, but now that I actually have a full-size jar, I can really delve in and see how impactful it is to my skin. So yet again, stand by. Last but not least for skincare, because we have been here for 7 to 10 business days, I picked up a couple of sunscreens. These are sunscreen sticks just because, you know, I'm trying to be consistent, but I don't always have time to stop, wash my hands, and then apply my sunscreen. So I'm going to try the sunscreen sticks and see how they work out. This first one is from Beauty of Joseon, and this is their matte sun stick with mugwort and camellia. Let me take this out the packaging and see how it looks. Oh, this is perfect to carry in my bag. Here is a close-up of the packaging. And I like that it has this little kind of turn dial, kind of like a deodorant. So that way, you know, you can keep the surface of it solely for your skin and not, you know, cause any cross-contamination. Definitely going to be trying this out. I'm a little scared, but stand by. And last but not least for sunscreen, I picked up this Abib Quick Sun Stick Protection Bar. FYI, both of those are SPF 50 PA+++++. Just in case you were curious, this is another sunscreen stick. Here is the packaging for that sunscreen. I kind of like this. It's like a creamy gray color. Really cute. This also has that same kind of deodorant, anti-perspirant packaging. So really eager to see how this works on my skin. And of course, per usual, I'll let y'all know. So those were all the skincare products that I received in PR or purchased lately that I wanted to share with you all. But now let's go ahead and dive into these hair care products because like I told you all previously, I don't have any more staples because they've been discontinued or reformulated. My natural hair is absolutely a science experiment at this point, which is why most of the time it's tucked away. But let me go ahead and show you some of these new products that I picked up. Since this hair is a science experiment, I might as well experiment like I mean it. So I picked up the big baddie of the Curlsmith Bond Curl Rehab Salve, however you pronounce it. I have not tried this before, but of course this is very popular in the natural hair community. I don't think that this is going to be a replacement at all for my beloved Olaplex number 3, but I'll definitely try this out and see how it works in my hair and let you all know in a future video. Another Sheree Del Sol recommendation is this Moisture Recovery Treatment Balm from Joico. And I don't know if I've mentioned Joico previously on the channel, but I have definitely used them before. This is supposed to be an intense moisture treatment for dry, coarse hair, which, hello, I would absolutely be trying this out and letting you all know how this works in my hair. But this comes at rave reviews from Sheree and some of y'all, so I'm excited. Also have a couple of new to me stylers that I'm going to be experimenting with, so I can't really speak to the performance just yet, but I'll let y'all know. First up is this AG Hair Care Mousse Gel, which I actually got from Glennis. Shout out to her, aka Lady Gem, here on YouTube. She did not enjoy this, which is why she gave it to me. But we gonna see. Hopefully it doesn't ruin my life. Last but not least for stylists from their Grapeseed line, I picked up this Aunt Jackie's Frizz Patrol Anti-Poof Setting Mousse. And respectfully, I really only picked this up because of Natural Ray Ray. Every single time she uses this, she gets fantastic results. So if my hair don't come out nice, Ray, I just feel like I have yet to see someone use this and their hair come out ugly. So I'm super excited. Folks, that about wraps up today's super obnoxious haul. I do hope that you all enjoyed it. Of course, as per usual, I will have all of the products linked down below in the description box for your shopping convenience. So please make sure you shop via those links because it really helps to support the channel. Of course, you all make sure you drop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts and if you've tried any of the products that I mentioned in today's video. And on your way to watching another video of mine, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching. Please, please, please be safe. And I'll catch you in the next one. Pack it up. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I finally did this haul so I can use my stuff. How was it that every time I like rescan my area, it's more makeup to put away? Are you okay?